Michigan is on track to shatter absentee voting records, but the polls are now getting more attention because of the open carry ban directed by the Secretary of State last week. News 8's Lindsay McComal joins us in studio with the latest questions aimed at that department today. Lindsay?
Sue, since that directive came out Friday banning open carry at the polls on Election Day, people have questioned if the Secretary of State has the authority to do this. I also heard from county clerks in our area that this may create a problem that wasn't there in the first place, which I asked the Secretary about this morning during a virtual press conference. Here's how she responded.
No specific threats, but a lot of concerns from voters all across the state that was expressed to us, as well as to clerks. In fact, I actually checked in with clerks prior to and after making this announcement, and they said, by and large, thank you for doing this and taking the burden off of us to have to perhaps intermittently deal with threats and harassment on Election Day without clarity from the state on what is and isn't permitted.
Now, separate from that press conference, State Elections Director Jonathan Brader testified before senators this afternoon. Here's the back and forth that played out when he was asked to cite the specific statute that authorizes that ban.
There's going to be continuing to work with the Attorney General to answer any of those questions and work with law enforcement on the implementation of the direction.
So you are not prepared to speak to which statute she's referencing at this point?
Well, I know, again, there are a lot of regulations that are potentially implicated. I mean, there's rules about how polling places are operated. There's anti-intimidation statutes at the state and federal level. So there's a lot of potentially, there's a lot that's potentially implicated there. But I can tell you that the Secretary of State has been working closely with the Attorney General on that issue.
I appreciate what you're saying, but rules don't trump statutes. So I'm trying to find what the statutory authority is. So if you could find that out for us, we'd be grateful.
I'd be happy to work with the Attorney General and get a response.
Thank you.
The Attorney General has already said that she supports this measure to combat potential voter intimidation and that MSP will help with enforcement if local jurisdictions won't. Should that become necessary, hopefully it will not. Sue.